Hey, I hope you're doing good. It's Chris here from 6-string Fingerpicking. In this lesson, we're learning how to play really a beginner level fingerstyle arrangement of Fly Me to the Moon. I really hope you enjoy the lesson. If you do, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and if you want the tab, that is available down in the description. Okay, so let's get into it. The first few bars go like this. Okay, so first 4 bars are E minor, A minor 7, D7, and then G. So on the E minor, just hold down the 3rd fret on the top string. You're going to play that with the 2nd string and then also with the 6th string. So all together. Okay, and then it's just the melody. So you've played that and then you play on the top string 2 open and then on the 2nd string play 3 1. So that's just. Okay, that leads straight to your A minor chord. So I'm playing an A minor 7, so hold that down. Play the 5th string, then the 4th, and then the 3rd. And then open 1st string, and then 3rd fret on the 1st string. Okay, so. Right, and then it goes to your D7. So we hold down a D7 shape and play the top 2 strings together, followed by bass, then the 3rd string, then open top string, and then 3 1 on the 2nd string. So that's like. Okay, and then open 2nd string. So back to the beginning. Okay, and then that goes to a G. So just play the bass note of a G chord, and then play the 4th string, 3rd string. And then I make it a G7 by adding the 3rd fret on the 4th string. Play that, and then the 3rd string, and then the 2nd. So that's just. Okay, so that's the first 4 bars. So it's worth pointing out here that you're swinging the notes. You want to swing the notes right the way through and not play them straight. So if you listen, it's like. Try not to play it sort of straight and stiff like. You really want to get that rhythm in there as opposed to just straight. It's going to sound 10 times better if you really swing the notes. So anyway, that's the first 4 bars. After that, you've got C, and then an F sharp minor 7 flat 5, B7, E minor, and E7. And it goes like this. So on the C, just hold down a regular C chord and play strings 1 and 5, then the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, then the 1st fret, and then open. So it's just... Okay, and then it's F sharp minor 7, flat 5. I like to play the 2nd fret on the 6th string with my thumb, but of course you don't have to. You can play it like this if you want, it's absolutely fine. But I'm just using my thumb there, and I'm using my 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Play those two together, and then open 2nd string, and then 1st fret on the 2nd string, and then open top string. So that's just... So... Okay, and then that goes to our B7, but don't worry about the top string, just that. So what I'll do is I'll play the 5th string, then the 4th string, and then the 3rd string. So, and then you'll stretch up to the 4th fret on the 2nd string, then the 1st fret on the same string. So you want to flatten your 1st finger to get that, and then open 2nd string. So on the 2nd string that's all 4, 1, open, and then I'll play the 3rd string, which is of course the 2nd fret. So it's like slowly. And if that's hard, just play the 2nd fret on the 5th string and then the melody. That's fine. But I like. Okay, and that goes to an E minor. So from the C. And on the E minor, I just hold down the chord and I'm just playing the 3rd and the 6th string together, followed by a light strum on the chord, and then I'll go to E7. Okay, so I'll add the 1st fret on the 3rd string and the 1st fret on the 1st string, yeah, and the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and I'll just strum that. So like something like that. Okay, so and that's kind of really the first section. It's the first 8 bars. So here they are again from the top. And then we've got this. Okay, so that there's A minor 7 to D7, and then G to E7. That's the first 4 bars, and then it's A minor 7, D7, G, B7. Okay, so we hold down our A minor 7, and what you want to do is just play the G string open, and then again, but this time you play it with the bass. Like that. And then the top string open twice. So. And then we're going to play the 4th string, and then the 3rd, and then the 2nd. So something like that. Then that goes straight to our D7 chord and we get... So that's not too bad. Just hold down your D7 chord, play the bass, and then the 3rd string, 2nd string, and then add the 3rd fret on the top string, and then back to the 2nd fret on the top. So. that then goes to a G chord. So play the bass note of a G, and then add the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and then we're just going to alternate the bass, 4th string, 6th string, 4th string. So it's just. And then hold down a E7 chord and just arpeggiate strings 6, 4, 3, 2. Then I'll just do a light strum, really light. And then again, open 3rd string, back to our A minor 7, and again play that 3rd string with the 5th string. This time play the 2nd string twice, then the 4th string, light strum. Okay, so. Then it's D7 again, but just what you need to do is move your 2nd finger to the 3rd string, 2nd fret, play the bass, which is the 4th string, then play the 3rd string, open 1st string, and then on the 2nd string play 3, 1. So you've got. Okay, that goes to a G, so play the bass note of the G chord, and then open 2nd string. So it's like. Then we're going to play the 4th string in the bass, the 6th string, and then a light strum, very light, just to fill out the sound. So from that A minor 7, and then just to our B7, and I'll just hold this down, really not playing the top string, just the inner 4 strings 2, 3, 4 and 5 of B7 together, and then I'll strum up, down, so like something like that, but you can change it if you want to. Alright, so this section again. B7. And then once you get to that, it just goes back to the. So you do that again. Basically the first 8 bars that we did, you just want to play those exactly the same. And then again it goes into. So that's the same, the A minor 7. But instead of going to here, this time what you want to do is go. So right about to the 7th fret there. Remember the first time we went. Well, it's exactly the same, but after here, play the 3rd fret on the 6th string, and then the 7th fret on the top string. So it's a bit of a stretch, but do try and do it if you can, of course. So play the bass, 7th fret on the top string, and then just alternate the bass strings 4, 6, 4. I like using my thumb, but of course you absolutely don't have to. But once you get to there, we've got an E7. All you have to do is play the 6th string open, then the 6th fret on the 4th string, 7th fret on the 3rd. So just. And then we're going to play the 7th fret on the top string, and then again with the A in the bass. Okay, and then down to the 3rd fret on the top string, play that twice. So. And then we pull down our A minor 7 shape and play strings 4, 3, and 2. So like. Then it comes D7, so just move the 2nd finger to the 3rd string, play the bass, and then strings 3, 2, 1, 3rd fret, and then to the 2nd fret. Okay, and then to a G. And on the G, just the 2 E strings, 3rd fret, together. So, from the beginning of that A minor 7 there, you could end there if you wanted to, but I like to go around twice. So from that G, I'll just arpeggiate, and then back to your E7, and then again. And then I'll end on the G. Okay, so it's exactly the same from the E, A minor, D7, G, back to E, A minor 7, D, G. Okay, and on that G, just before you go back to the E7, as I say, you just play the 2 E strings, 3rd fret, and then I'll play strings 4, 3, 6, 2, 4. So like, and then. So let's go from that A minor chord for the outro section one more time. So now I'm going to go right the way back to the beginning, and I'm going to play through the whole thing nice and slow for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, I've only done 2 verses, but you could double it, you could do 4, you could do 3. Feel free to play around with the arrangement, have some fun, and kind of, if you want to, make it your own, or you can do it, of course, as I've shown you in this lesson. Okay, so that's it for this lesson. I really hope that you've enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, check out some of the other videos I have here on my channel, and head over to sixstringfingerpicking.com, where I've got hundreds more fingerstyle guitar lessons and a whole bunch of fingerstyle courses that you can take if you want to invest in your playing a little bit more, which you can even try out for free when you join my mailing list. So if you're interested in any of that, just follow the links through down in the description.